Hello, fellow Flosstubers. It's Patty here with episode 166. Today is August the 23rd, 2021. On today's show, I have whips and a finished knitted project. So sit back and relax, grab your beverage of choice, a water for me, your craft of choice, and let's chat. So, how was everybody's week? Mine was fairly good, except it has been raining almost every day except for this last weekend. This last weekend it was beautiful. Did we go camping? No. Did we do anything else? No. Wednesday I hung out with my mom for all day from like 1 to 5:30. She had a hornet's nest built into the wall, so the sprayer people came out and they sprayed the ground. And they sprayed that hornet's nest. I haven't heard if that took care of it. I'll have to see when I'm out there this Wednesday. And I think this Wednesday is a grocery day. So I'll be spending some more time out there. But I spent all day out there. So I did a load of laundry and hung out and talked to her and watched some TV while we were waiting, because they said between 1 and 5. They didn't show up until 5. So, and that day was a nice day. That was one of the few rainy days last week. And of course, today it is raining. We're trying to get a lawn mowing service in here because we haven't had our lawn mowed for a couple of weeks because our lawnmower died. The brand new one died. So we're trying to find somebody to quick do it before the snow flies, which the way it's looking, it might be an early winter, which is not what Patty likes at all. Not even a little bit. Let's see. And then Sunday, the littles were here. And they liked their new toy room. The littlest one, he cried for a little bit. And then he got okay with it. And he had a great day after that. He had just woken up from his nap, so that might be partly why he was not too happy with the playroom. But I was able to put the ball pit back there and left the ball pit back there with the balls in there, so when they come next time it's already ready for them to play. And I put everything else away. So I think that room is going to work out really, really well for them. So anything exciting going on this week? Not really. We're going to have somebody look at the motorhome to put a steering stabilizer in there, so that since it's such an older vehicle, it rocks and the steering is really loose. And we did have the steering tightened a little bit last year, but we would like this. The previous owner had bought a steering stabilizer bar, so we're hoping that this guy can put it on for us. But other than that, I really don't have anything else to blab about. So shall we get on with the stitching? I think so. So as you remember, my Monday Mirror Monthly for the month of August is Touching the Autumn Sky. I am doing this on 32 count Stellar by Picture This Plus. And I did a lot of white. I filled in all that white, moved some of the white from over here, started working on the border, I guess, of the white apron. I don't know. But that is where I'm at. So I have 2 more Mondays to get some more good work on that, and then that goes away for a year. Ooh. Okay. And then I also worked on The Dark Queen of the Sea by Autumn Lane Stitchery. And this is what she's supposed to look like when she's completed. Okay. And I got some good work done on her last tentacle. So this is the July clue that I am working on. So all of this, I believe I did all the dark color and I started filling in. This one I had in and had to rip it all back out because I was a row down. So it was all off by a row. So all that black right there, I stitched twice. Except that's not black, that's like a really dark navy blue. But that's where this is at. Okay. And then I worked on my Whipco project. And I am done with this one for this time. And this is Princess Ileana. She's being stitched on 32 count lavender by Zweigart. And I took her off the Q-snaps because I'm not going to work on her anymore this year. So that's where she got to. And I am debating. I'll have to see when I get to Feather Fairy if I want Feather Fairy to be my July stitch or Princess Ileana. I'm not sure yet. In some ways, I think Feather Fairy would be better because there's not so many color changes, and where Princess Ileana, that's all she is color changes, because she uses all the first 35 new floss colors, 1 through 35. So Princess Ileana uses all of that, plus a little bit of other colors, so there's tons of color changes on her. And then the last, or no, not the last thing, but I did work on Autumn Dreams by Cottage Garden. And I'm stitching this on 36 count. I think it's Sanguine, I think is how you say it. And that's by Weeks Dye Works, which is the called for fabric. I worked some more on getting the outlining done for the buds and leaves. I did fill in some more of the vines as well. So I'm kind of trying to color complete. So this just seems to be taking forever, and I really don't know why, but it does. It seems to be taking forever. I think it's that 1/2. That might be what's doing it to me. Especially since I'm doing so much 1/1 on my last project, which is Fright Night, which is charted by Gecko Rouge, and the art is by Lewis Johnson. I'm stitching this on 25 count Easy Guide 1/1. So that is where I am at. I got some good work done on it this weekend, so I'm really happy with how much I got accomplished. So yeah, I just got a little bit more, and then that page is done. So see, this one is a smaller page because that is a full page right there. So this page is a smaller page, but that's okay. I'm happy with it. So that's where I'm at on that. So yay! Okay, and then I'm just going to show this really quickly. I finished a knitted washcloth. This is called Boxy. I don't have any of the information on it. I will, if you want to know the information on it, let me know. But this is just it's a 4-row repeat. I like the texture of it. I haven't washed it yet, so it hasn't shrunk up because this is cotton and it'll shrink some. So I'm hoping I like this pattern because I really do kind of like it. And this is just cotton that I bought at a garage sale. So I still have enough to do a couple more, I think. I'm working on another one out of this yarn. I really do like knitting and crocheting washcloths. They're very relaxing and very easy. Once you know the pattern, you can just go. Just go. So plans for this week. Fright Night. If you're new, I work on Fright Night every evening after dinner, and then I work on it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I have my grandsons on Sunday, so it doesn't get a lot of work on Sunday, but Sunday evening it does after they skedaddle from here. I'm also going to work on my Dark Queen of the Sea, trying to get the July clue done so I can start back stitching. We will see if I get that done. I don't think I'm going to get it done in August, but that's okay. And then my mirror, which is touching the autumn sky. So that, my friends, is all I have for you this week. Yeah. A little bit of babbling, not as much as last week, and showing the pretties. So next week I'll show you my September stuff. So I hope that you are all staying safe and healthy, and I hope that you are all happy, and I hope that whatever you craft it to your heart's content, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.